welcome to the breaking news and our Market Wednesday report. How's everybody doing out there? Kerri, how are you doing today?
Doing real good, thank you. You ready to switch it up a little bit, huh?
Okay, you guys, we're gonna change it up a little bit. So we're gonna give us a shot. If you like this, please do put a little thumbs up or something when you watch this and let us know what you think because we're trying something new. So Mark, we're going to talk a little bit about what's happening in Kitsap and the market. So we're going to talk about local news. So we're on day 15 of the federal shutdown. I know it's affecting a lot of people, and I did hear that our administration is working really, really hard to hopefully at least get the paychecks coming in and stuff like that. So we're all crossing our fingers for our military people because they're working hard. They're still working, and we definitely appreciate that, and all of our federal employees.
They did get paid. Military did get paid.
Okay, I hadn't heard yet today. I just knew that they were working really hard to make that happen. So great job. Okay, cool.
We have 3 people in our household that are affected by that, and they all got paid. So that's
okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that very sincerely. Okay. Other news. There is a new business that just opened up. I think it was Monday, maybe the 12th, something like that, whatever day that weekend was. And then they had a power outage, and then they got to open up the next day. So they're doing a limited menu right now, but we've tasted it. The food is amazing. This is Brownsville Marina in Brownsville, and they've got new owners. And I don't remember his name. For some reason, I think it's Brett, but I know for sure it's Amy. Amy is super knowledgeable about her wines. She had a really fancy taster title, and she's been making and distributing wines for a long time. She actually was in South Africa, and so she's very knowledgeable about that. And they have an amazing South African wine that I actually brought home from last night because it's so delicious. It's like a guava kind of tinted like flavoring or whatever. It's very delicious. So stop by and see her. Tell her we sent you in. And other local news.
Called a sommelier. Is that what it is?
Yes, that's the word I was trying to think. That I should know my wine stuff better than that, but I don't know. I just
a non-wine drinker knows what a sommelier.
But they have the food, you guys, is fabulous too. So I highly recommend just go check it out. And they're super fun and very nice people. And it's like a nice local kind of community. I know that we saw a lot of like friendly and familiar faces and stuff when we were in there yesterday. So super cool. The other news that's going around Facebook is that we're supposed to get stimulus checks. Guess what, you guys? That's fake news. Don't listen to it. It's not happening. You did have like until I think October of this year to get your past stimulus checks in, but there's no new ones coming out according to the administration. So there you go. Okay, now we're going to jump into our area expertise, and we're going to talk a little bit about real estate. Here we go for the day, you guys. As you can see, the home prices have been kind of, and this is like, well, there's condos, and you can see the condos, and you can also see the the condos and the new listings. So they're kind of broken it down a little bit. Prices have or new listings have obviously been increasing this year. I'm sorry, they decreased this time. They decreased. Sorry about that. So they've been decreasing a little bit. Closing has been decreased a little bit. Pendings have been decreased, or they actually increased a little bit. So there's more stuff that's happening. It seems like it's getting busier out there. That's kind of what I've noticed. It seems like there's some buyers who are starting to kind of come around, start looking. It's not a seller's market though, by any means at all. It's just kind of balancing out, in my opinion. Days on market, as you can see, went up a lot. What that means is how long when a house goes on the market versus how long it until it sells. Or until it gets an offer, I should say, how long it's been on the market. That has actually went up quite a bit compared to last year. So home prices have slightly raised depending on where you're looking. So it's not a bad report. It's kind of promising. I mean, it's just kind of, easing along just a little bit here, a little bit there. And that's kind of the market report. So, anyway, these are the numbers. This is what it shows. Condos kind of about the same. They're doing a little bit more as far as pending sales, and closed sales are still up quite a bit. So, and they went up a little bit. So, goodness.
How's your condo? Is it still on the market?
It is still on the market today. Yes, it is. We've had quite a bit of action lately looking at it. No offers yet. So, if you're a real estate broker and you're watching this, love to have you go show it, and let's make a deal. Okay.
The views are incredible. Everything's updated. It's a really
Yes, it is. And that one, it actually has updated bathroom, kitchen. It has the newer plank flooring. It's a top end corner unit, so you don't have all the neighbors that some of the other units have. So there's a lot of benefits with that. Plus, they've got some really great amenities in that condominium. So there you go. Kerri, did you want to share what's going on with our mortgage rates and how's that affecting with what's going on with what I just said? I'd love to hear that.
Yeah. Actually, the reason why we're seeing movement in the real estate market is because there's a little bit of movement going on in the mortgage market. So let's see, I brought up the slideshow in there. So goodness, I need my glasses. Was it in there still?
Let me see if I can pull it up. If you
here it is. There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Well, there we go. The current market. What's going on? So the good thing is we have seen numbers go down slightly. It's 0.01% since September 17th, but it's the lowest it's been in a pretty long time. I mean, look at that. According to, I think for the last 2 years, it's the lowest that it's been. So by today's figures, where the average 30-year fixed loan is about 6.3%. And then for a 15-year fixed, it's about 5.53%. So, I mean, look at that. In January, they were around 7%. So slowly creeping down.
Slowly, that works. I mean, and I've been hearing also a little bit, there's been a lot more foreclosures lately. And I know
I haven't heard that.
I have heard that. I need to do some.
I don't follow that though.
Okay. All right. I didn't know. I mean, I just saw something today kind of pop up, and I always like to go back and double check my sources. So I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I thought I saw something recently that those are starting to increase a little bit. So
that is very good. With the new shutdown, though, that could affect things as well. But I'm sure that a lot of entities will be working with people that have paychecks from the government because the military is getting paid. But if you're a federal employee, that still has not been worked out. All right. So, what are some of the things that are driving the changes in the market today? Well, the 10-year treasury has a lot to do with it. And so, that's improving. And so that helps improve mortgage rates. The Federal Reserve, Powell keeps on talking that he's going to slowly start to decrease things. So that has a lot to do with it. And then, of course, inflation and the overall economic health. So
perfect. All right. Yeah. And I did hear that there was another new home development coming into the McCormick Trails in Port Orchard. So if new homes are your thing, we can talk about that too.
Yeah.
Lots of exciting news, huh?
It is. But, some of the reason why that matters to you is that it will affect your monthly payment size. A 0.5% change in a mortgage rate can actually change your mortgage payment by several $100s. So, higher rates mean lower home prices, but if you have lower rates now, you can afford more home. Okay. And then it's going to be an opportune time for those that were locked into the higher rates to then refinance those homes. And we're going to see for a little while, adjustable rate mortgages were good. You would start out at a lower rate now, but it could adjust up. So just be careful and just always speak to someone that has the expertise and can help you and guide you through that process.
Okay. And what were the highest rates in the last couple of years? Do you know what they were?
We were up in close to the 8% mark for a while. So that's to be able to have this go down has just been great,
So if you had the higher rate, then you definitely need to give Kerri a call and let's do a refinance and get that lowered and save some money there. Who can't save money with inflation going up like crazy, right?
Exactly. Save wherever you can.
Yes. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, or if we need to change some stuff up. We'd love to hear some feedback. And we will see you next time, same place. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.